Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Got Next Gaming and another episode of Software Inc. here on the Mac operating system on my iMac. We are moving along here as we just released our operating system, and now we need to go in and try to make some money after the operating system did not net too much for us. It's giving us about $1,200 a month right now for the last few months, but nothing fantastic. So we definitely have to go in here and try to find some contracts to get some money again, because developing your own software to sell it is a struggle. And yeah, the struggle is real. So let's go in here. We're going to accept this job right here. And we're going to let him work on that quickly. Designing. We're going to develop. We're going to go for the alpha now. A room is dirty, needs cleaning. Yeah. So we'll look at that in a minute. The room is filthy. We will call some services. And the beta, and we'll release, and we'll pick up some monies for that. And I think we need to continue doing that. As like I said, I don't think Glass OS is going to be doing much for us in the way of making money at all. So we need to find some stuff here. So we have a website that's bad, and that'll get us 11,000. We'll let this month of July go by. And we'll bring it back in, and we picked up $591. We'll accept this job here. We'll let them work on that. Macau Ltd. Website. Default. Designing done. Going for the alpha. Finish the alpha. The beta. Release. Picked up another 11 grand there. And we got some money to work with. Picked up another $406 from Glass OS. Let's see what's out here. I don't have anybody to work with me. We can go for this one here. It's bad. Game assets, location. So logistics application, we can do that on the next month. So wait for the time to go. Morning's here. Let's do this one too. Pit and eat logistics application. Way too much development. Alpha's good. Release. Beta's done. Another 11 grand there. So up to $100,000. Let's slow time down a little bit here. And let's consider what we're going to do here. So we've sold 285 copies of Glass OS. The marketing's unavoidable. It's great. 162 active users. We're selling it for $42. Yeah, the struggle is definitely real, for sure. We're going to have to find something else we can do here that's going to suit us. Maybe what we should do, let's call cleaning. So that'll take $50, so they can come and clean. And let's consider taking Mr. Pereira here, and let's get him some education, not in lead, but as a programmer. And the specialization should be, let's say, system, right? No. Programming. And let's do 3 months, so he's gone for the entire time. And we'll educate him, right? He needs help in system. Base skill, design, system. He needs more help in 3D design. Code. We're doing code right now. So we'll max out system, and then we'll do another 3 months of training is what we'll do. So let's go ahead and get through this here. He'll finish up his marketing, and there'll be nobody here to market Glass OS, which is now $73. And that's going to do it for this one. Yeah, we're going to end the marketing on that one. And we're going to start to lose money now. So he should be going to school, right? I believe. No, he's back. Alright, we need to figure out what the heck happened here. Why did we not go to school? We need you to go away to educate you. Educate, programmer, 3 months, system, start education. So the beginning of next month, he should be gone for 3 months, and we won't see him back. Unless it already went, and it did so quickly that I didn't even realize it. Is that possible? That's why we lost money all those months? That might make sense. March, July. Yeah, okay. So I educated him twice on the same thing. That is fantastic. So he's maxed out on systems. So let's educate again. I might have made a mistake there. Let's do program. Let's do... He needs help on... not system again, but maybe 3D, 2D. Definitely needs help on 2D and audio. So we'll do 3 more months of that. Start education. We'll let him go away for that one. And he'll be back in November. Or December. One of those. So as he's sitting around doing nothing, let's take a look and see if there's any jobs here. We got some jobs here that we can take a look at. And here's December, and he's back. And let's take a look at some work here. That's good. Bad, bad, horrible. Bad, bad, and horrible. I like this one, horrible, because what we're going to do is accept that job in the morning and see what he can do with it. So he comes in, he's developed past it, beta past it, alpha past it, picked up 11 grand. All right, we got to slow time down here a little bit. Do another contract. I think we can get another one out. If it's horrible, we can probably get it out before the day is up. Horrible. There we go. Accept the job. Speed up time just a little bit. So developer's good. Alpha's good. And we're going to release it. And we pick up ourselves a lot of money in this month. So that's good. We're going to pick up a lot of profits here. That'll help. As we now go to take a look at potentially doing another operating system off of Glass OS, and we're going to call it Glass OS 2. Last one was sold for that. We're going to sell it for $59.95 because I have no idea what I'm doing. So terminal input system, PC speaker, Q&A, definitely. We're doing 3D rendering, I guess. No, we're not. GUI, we're going to add GUI this time. It's going to take us a long time to do it, approximately 2 years. With 3D rendering, it'll take us, should have recommended designers 4 and programmers 8. Huh. Do we turn off the GUI and put plug and play instead? Approximately 2 years. Touch. Let's do plug and play. Let's develop it. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to start marketing. We don't have the manpower for marketing. So you know what? Let's skip that. Let's let him work on this. And I may sim forward to when this is done, because it's going to take him about 2 years, so we'll be in the year 2016 potentially. Only spending about $246 a month, so we should have enough money to get us through there without a problem for Glass OS 2. And I may see you on the flip side. Just saying. Yeah, this is moving pretty slow. So let's take a look at some numbers before we do split out of here. We were making a few dollars here, but nothing crazy. And our maintenance came in for $350. And our cash is up there right now, so we're doing decent as far as that goes. Let's see what our releases look like. So this operating system sold 307 units, and its profit was $342. The profit just went down tremendously. After that, $42 is probably not enough money for an operating system, but it is what it is. Design, develop, research, port, project management. It's working on it pretty good. Let's take a look at all the companies out there. We got 100,000 in the bank. We got 40 fans. We don't got very many fans. We got one product. Not many people out there with products, but they're selling a heck of a lot more than we are. What are they selling? Products. game engine. They made a game engine. Maybe now we can actually make a game. December 2001. Huh. All right. So yeah, we can see some of the menus here and everything else. Got a lot of stuff to look through here for breakdown as far as everything goes. Let's actually go through all of this. Let's take a look at software times. This will tell you stuff about news and everything else. Your company can make it in here too. Top 5 audio tools are these guys here. Business section, industry section, and then yourself. So here we highly recommend Glass OS. They say good things come in small packages. Glass OS is a beautiful piece of engineering, but yet we made no money on it. And the top 5 operating systems, obviously, Tiger OS 2, Tiger OS 3. Glass OS was considered number 3, but we didn't sell any money for it, so I mean, it is what it is. I mean, whatever. Upcoming releases, you can see what's on its way out, which is pretty cool. So you have a really good idea of what to do where. Deals, strike a deal with other companies. We need receptions to do that. We can see all software that's out there currently. We can break it down by whatever it is. So 2D editors, 3D editors, antivirus. There might be money in antivirus for us. We may want to consider doing that. But there's a lot of them out there. Audio tools, CMS, games, lots of games. Games are endless. Game engines, now there's a bunch of game engines. Office software, plenty of that. Operating systems, there's plenty of operating systems. We're in the game late here, so we're trying to play catch up more or less when it comes to all of this stuff. But there's some stuff out there, and there's definitely money to be made, without a doubt. So there's stuff that's losing money here. So office software, game, office software, audio tools. There's people losing tons of money on stuff. So I don't feel too bad. Obviously, it's not easy to make money in this business, but I mean, look at this. Tiger OS 2, an operating system, made $3 bajillion, it looks like. Yeah, I'll take that if it happens, but whatever. Is what it is. This is still in development. We are in December 2004. He's working on it slowly but surely, but yes, we will definitely catch you on the flip side when this is done, so we don't have to sit here and watch this go back and forth. All right, folks, so we're back, and we are working on the bugs here as Glass OS 2 is in beta, and we're going to see if we can do the release. Yes. So we're going to start marketing campaign now. We're going to go all in here for everything, and, of course, my guy who has no marketing skills is going to do the marketing. So support is done. He's doing the marketing. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what day 2 brings, because day 1 brought us absolutely nothing. Glass OS 2 is a masterpiece. Let's see what day 2 brings us. $93,000. Actually, that is not bad. Nice little windfall for us there. It's not breaking the bank, but that's something we definitely needed there as we're going to start making some money here. Got Next Studio surprises with this awesome operating system. Another great piece of work since Glass OS. We highly recommend Glass OS, yes. So Glass OS is in there. Beautiful. We like that. Review section. Tops of those. And then business section and industry. Beautiful. So our operating system picked up another 112,000. I think it's time to might be time to expand here. Let's see what we can get out of one more day, one more month, I should say. And we pick up another $91,000. I love it. So our software has done quite well for us. This is a nice little windfall there. Let's look at our releases. This one has done much better, as we have now picked up 5,700 units, 6,100 active users, another 78,000, 370,000 in profit so far. We'll take it at a $60 price. Pretty cool there. We're definitely going to have to raise the price of the next one when we start working on a Glass OS 3. But I think it might be time to start expanding this office. We almost have $500,000 here. And it might be time for us to get a team going here and build a bigger office. What do you think, guys? Another 72,000. We'll take that. All right, so let's pause it up here. And let's get ourselves in the build mode here. What are we going to do? We definitely want to expand out this way. Should we keep the base of this the way it is and then work something out here? I think we can do that, right? Let's get a bird's eye view as much as possible. And let's start building out our office here. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to... that was a 6x6 thingy, right? Yeah. And we're going to do that. Looks pretty good, I think. That's a good way to start, yeah. So let's look at Windows. Let's put some big windows in here. I think you got to hold Shift to continue doing Windows, right? Yep. Like that. And let's put some windows in this office here. Just like that. And I keep forgetting to hold down Shift. And there we go. So that's that. We'll keep that like that. This might be our front entryway right here. We'll definitely do that as our front entryway. So we'll keep the door there and everything else. We're going to definitely move this stuff out of here. And we want to move this. So, you know what? Let's sell the furniture. And let's sell this furniture too. And let me just standing around. That's pretty cool. He's standing around. I was upset. Whatever. He's trying to do work, but we're gonna be building up a new office here. So, foo to you. How are we gonna do this? How do we want to do this? So, let's definitely bring it in from here. Turn it around like such. And we want to put doors in, right? So we'll put a door in. Double door there. We'll put a nice glass door here for his office. And we'll leave that one there as well. This is going to be M's office. As we got that all set up now, looks pretty good. Let's drop down the walls for a second. And let's go into office. So we're going to go into the furniture here. Let's get ourselves a couple of desks here, right? Again, keep forgetting to hold down that Shift key. Shift and Shift and Shift and Shift and Shift. Perfect. Looks good. And we're going to get this nice little thing going here for him. And we want the nice office chairs. Uncomfortable plastic chair. Nice upholstered chair. No wheels, though. Do they have one with wheels? I don't really think we need something with wheels. Oh, this is totally not going to work. I just realized what I did. Alright, so we have those. Let's put this in here. Hold on, shift there and there. So we got those down in place. And let's see. We're going to need ourselves nice computers, right? Hollow computer. Huh. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to work there. And then we're going to shift. Nope. Wow. Perfect. And let's see. So, cubicle wall. That's pretty cool. We don't want that, though. TV, no. I think we'll place the bookshelf in there. We got to get ourselves a chair in that office as well. Perfect. We need a computer in this office. Yeah, temperature will vary. We're going to work on temperature right now. All right. It's probably not a good spot for that. Let's move it to over here. Perfect. Let's turn this around a little bit and let's see what we got up here. All right, so that's our AC unit. And we need some heat. We need some heat over here. I should do it for that room. Yeah, we might have to rethink our approach with this computer and this desk setup. Just saying. Let's drop the walls here. Let's just get rid of that whole setup there, and let's go back into office. Let's just give him a glass desk. How about that? Since we want him to be fancy, and he's gonna be supposedly the boss, right? We'll make it look good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so looks good, looks good. Now I'll be able to hire a team of like 4 people here, which will be helpful. Maybe we want to hire more people, so we might want to consider putting in another row of desks back here, maybe? Nah, I don't know about that. So let's see, reception outdoor, lighting. Lighting, we definitely need lights. So let's do lights there. And let's do a light there. And 1 light in there. Perfect. And then needs. For sure we have needs. Water cooler. And then we'll put in a vending machine out there. And I think that should do it for now. We do need a bathroom, though. All right, let's go back to build mode here. Oops, sorry, back to build mode and go back to walls. And let's add in... let's do walls. How are we going to do this? Yeah. We definitely want to take that window out of there. And we're going to put in a door. And we're going to add in some lights. And then we're going to put in a toilet machine. Right against there. What is wrong with this? Staff is unable to reach this toilet. Make sure nothing is in the way. Why is that happening? There you go. Perfect. I remember window leaks. Let's see. I think that's because I removed my AC unit. So, temperature, let's put the walls back up. Yeah, I removed my AC unit to put my door in, so it's got to go on an outside wall, right? If I put it there, there's a desk in the way. We might have to get rid of some windows. So let's get rid of that window. Plenty of windows there, right? And we'll put this right in there. Perfect. All right, so I think that's going to do it for the building here. And we're going to go in and do some stuff. So we'll call cleaning. We'll call maintenance. Just so they can fix up whatever needs to be fixed up. And there we go. However, I don't want him working on that computer. I want him working over here. So how do I... All right, so now that we're done building everything, we're going to have to go hire some staff and everything else. We definitely want to manage employees, change roles, whatever else. So he's good for any job. And we definitely want to do some hiring. So let's go take a look at that. After we do some hiring, we're going to put a cut in the video here. We don't need a lead. We're going to hire one programmer. Oops. One programmer that can specialize in audio would be the best thing. And then interview, cost, begin looking. So, skill 20%. Wow, 44%, 24 years old. They are skill interview, pretty good at programming, specialization interview. Good stuff, audio, I like it. Do we want to do a personality interview? Probably not. Let's just hire him. Done deal there. So let's go back now. And we're going to hire again. This time we're going to hire a designer. And they're going to specialize in 3D. And we're going to spend about $300. And 66% for Tristan Flores. Looks pretty good to me. Designer, specialization, 3D, network, base skill, pretty good. I'm not worried about personality. Let's hire him. That should do it on that one. And then let's see, we need a artist, or do we go for a marketer? We want to hire 4 people, right? So we're going to hire one of each. So we'll do a designer here. I'm sorry. We want to do an artist here. And then they're going to be 3D artist. We want some good art, so we'll give them a little bit higher there. Let's begin looking. And 22, Marcel Ward, 57%. Right, whoa. What the heck happened there? I had to spend all that money all over again. I had a good one too. Kendra Daniels, we'll take that. Skill, artist, so-so. Not bad. We will hire you at 20 years old and 59% skill. Pretty darn good there. And then one more. We need a marketer. They're looking for a lot of money. Let's do this here. And we're going to grab Letitia Flowers at 40%. I kind of like the way that looks. Good marketer. Personality. Fast learner. Independent. A little bit lazy. They're cocky and mean. I don't know about that. Oof, that's a pretty rough one. We want our marketer to have a pretty good personality. Mean introvert, not good. Let's look again for another 300. 34%, 27 years old. Pessimistic. Stressed. Not what I'm looking for in my marketer. 49, Nicholas Wallace. Please be something decent. Optimistic flirt. I can deal with that. Compatibility good. Yeah, you can be a flirt all you want as long as you get people to buy my product. That's all I care about. You flirt away, dude. All right, so we have our team in place. And let's go manage the teams now. And there's 5 employees in here. Looking pretty good. Everybody's 9 to 5, and they're working in July. Very, very good. So good. Let's put a pause in here. Let's see. Employees having trouble concentrating due to noise. Reduce all sources of noise in a room or build cubicles. Click to view. Are you serious? This room is too noisy. Why they gotta complain? We don't need you to complain. We don't need you to complain. Anyway, so he doesn't make any salary. His job will be change role. Oops, I forgot what you were supposed to be. You're supposed to be my programmer, right? And then you are my designer. And then you are my artist. And then you are my marketeer. Marketer. Very good. Excellent. So, we got a pretty young team here. I am the oldest of all of them. Obviously. My character, anyway. And state and skill. Everything is in there. That's pretty good. Let us see if we want to do another... I'll do any job. I like the idea of doing any job. So, who's working here? This place looks nice. Who are you? You're Joan Phillips. You're not going to be working in my office. So, I need to be able to limit room use to... I'm going to have to make this room... So I have to take myself off the core team and create a whole other team is what it comes down to. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this. Manage employees. Let's... core team, right? Let's change team. Core. Manage team. So we're going to add a team. Wait a second. New team name. CEO. Let's call it CEO. That's the new team. CEO. And now EMP is going to change teams to CEO. Okay. Excellent. His job is any job. Let's close this out of here. Now maybe hopefully I can change his room to How do I change the room to be just for him? All right, so I'm going to have to take a look at that and see how to change the room for just him. I thought I knew how to do that, but I guess I do not. And I will have to figure out that to get him going in here on his own. But that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Come on back next time, and we're going to tackle some software jobs for this new team here for Got Next Studios. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Please leave your comments and likes below. Let's talk about this game a little bit. Let me hear from you guys. And thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around the channel. Goodbye now.